Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. I'm fashionatedly bringing you something today that I've been waiting for. Anne's been waiting for me to do this too. This is the Slay Glam for December 2022. And I have to remember the camera's up here, so we'll just look straight at it. So instead of it being in its usual container, which looks like a pocketbook, this time it's in Santa wrapping. It just got here, by the way, a day early, which I'm excited for. Ooh, I'll leave that over there. Gosh, I'm so excited for this on a different level. You just like, if you've watched the other videos like Fozzie Bear, and you've watched Anne, you know about the December 2022 Slay Glam. So this is what she looks like coming out of here, which I'm not mad at that because you know what? I sometimes use these same ones to mail stuff to people, you know. It doesn't hurt to do that, and I love that. Now, I'm giving Slay Glam a second chance. I really am, because, you know, when you start out, and I hesitated at first, and I'm like, you know what? If Anne can give her a chance, so can I. I will say not everybody deserves a second, depending on the dirty they've done, but we're not here for that. We're here for all of this. Like, I've watched other people do theirs, and that's how I know what's in here. You know, I do have foundation on. What I don't have on is eye primer. I'm not sure I'll put that on, maybe. Wow, was that ever taped? And you sure your daughter Lexi didn't tape this one? Because that's funny. I'm glad it's taped securely, but we gotta be able to get it into the jets of everything, right? So, where's my glasses? Okay. We always need to have our glasses for those of us that need glasses. So the first thing out of here, and there's another reason why I didn't bring certain things over here of my cosmetics. So this is the Plush palette. And it is a 3-color makeup blush. Now, this I will put aside because I'm not too sure if that will be for my skin tone or not. We'll see. We'll see. You're like, why don't you just watch it? Because I have to go out and finish making dinner when I'm done. So, and then from Crown, which, you know, y'all know Crown is expensive. We have a, let's see, dark green, waterproof eyeliner, eyebrow pencil. So I guess if you want to get decorative with your eyebrows during Christmas, you can. And then this is the purple waterproof eyeliner pencil. I've seen everybody else get the red, but you know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm really not, because we can always use stuff. Let's see. Oakland Cosmetics Epic Lashes. So I have got back into using mascara, and this is one from Shop Miss A, and it has thing 1 and thing 2. And I've seen people, like I said, I've started watching Fozzie Bear, He's in New York. He's super cool. I don't really care what his sexual orientation is. He's a person to me. Wow, that's big. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we will try this. We will give this a go. Next is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics 12 Color Pro Lip Palette. 12, yeah. It's in 2 different languages right here. It shows on the back. Now, one thing that I like to do when I'm blending colors for lips, where you be on here, I know there's like a little zippy thing on here that you can open this up with. So which end you really be on? You know what? It don't, it's right there. That isn't that. That was the packaging. Look at my just open it there. And, oh my gosh. Now, I haven't had a lip palette like this in a very long time. The last time I had one, I purchased it. Did I purchase it or did it come in a box? I'm trying to think. Anyway, I believe I purchased it from someone. Now here is the 2 sides. Like you can go really thin and use a color. Now, like Anne, I like to blend my own colors, so this will come in handy for a lot of different looks. Don't be afraid to try new things, and I love that. Oh my god. So that, my friends, I'm going to put right there. Sorry for bumping that. Ooh, I'm super excited for the last thing in here, which is this. This is the Rashbi Cosmetics. Rashbi Cosmetics X Just Anne, which is, you know, you gotta be a little extra sometimes because extra is good. Now, I love the fact that that matches that. You'll have to excuse the light in the back because that's natural daylight. And again, the packaging, right? Now, Anne actually went over the formulas. It's got a good mirror. And then it's got that, yeah, sorry, my ring light, which I'm actually using today. So, a lot of people have swatched it. And, ooh, tinsel. I was looking for, ooh, dang, girl, you're right. Twinkle, gingerbread, and hot cocoa. Now, I call it hot chocolate. Depends on where you come from. Ooh, those are beautiful. Look at those. What I do with my thing. You know, we always have something, and then we try to figure out, oh, there it is. Try to figure out, like, where the heck did we put that? So I will be trying these real quick. And before I do that, allergies. So, and don't mind that helicopter out there. We live not too far from a training base for the National Guard, where sometimes they low fly because my friend, they all know him. Or for the most part, they know him. And yeah. Sometimes I keep these over here just so I can go like that and make sure our brush is clean. Now, I clean my brushes, but you know how it goes. You clean them, and then when you look for the ones you use on an almost daily basis, they have disappeared. But they are here. So, yes. Sometimes, and maybe it's just me, Okay, like, I was gonna show Fozzie something, like, pick this up. Oh, no, no, we can't have that. Different brush, please. Oh, goodness, we can't have that. Right? Oh, I don't want to ruin that. I know I have, like, a ton of clean brushes. Okay, so what I like to do, if you can't get this to do a certain thing, like this is the thing I was going to show Fozzie, is go ahead and go in with Twinkle, right? Now you can go in with it on your finger like you saw me do, which I think is best for that color. And then blend her. And then go on to Gingerbread, which is color right here next to Hot Cocoa. Take that right in here. Now, as you see, what I'm doing here is I'm pressing it down. And I love the mirror in this. And this is phenomenal, girl. Now, this year, I was actually supposed to have a lippy with the company, but they never contacted me back to get anything started. So that was a little, you know, scammy the house. And then next, I will probably go into, what am I thinking? I love that right there. And I would love to, like, ooh, that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I want to use hot cocoa though. I'll pick that one up in a minute. So we're going to put hot cocoa right here. I know it might seem like I'm rushing this. I promise I am not rushing. Okay, so that's what I normally do with that. And let me do the other eye, and I will be right back. And now I'm back. It didn't take me that long. It really didn't. Like, you can play around with these colors forever, right? And you're not really going to have to worry about a lot of stuff. So the next thing I'm going to do, I saw a lot of people get blue, and this is green. And then I saw a lot of people getting red, and this is purple. So purple it is. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. We'll just take that right there in the waterline. I like that, actually. Look at that. Now, maybe a lot of people would think about doing that, and that's why. So let me finish that, because, you know, we don't want to jab our eye out. Okay, so there is that. I don't know how well you can see it. Really? Like, I know that from my perspective, I can't see it as well as you can. So we will quickly do the eyelashes and then go on to, like, finishing a lip. Now, here's my little thing. I always do this because, to me, this, and if I forgot to tell you, the owner of Rasha B is also the owner of Slay Glam. Now, she also used to have a different box, which was more of a deluxe. I don't know if she still has it or not, but whatever. She has Rasha B, because that's Rasha, and she'd be making, you know, her thing work for this. So Now, I don't always anymore take the eyeliner up here. I do sometimes. Depends on my day, where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm not really doing much today. So it's just like do that. And sometimes I'm hashtag natural lash. And sometimes every once in a while I will put on a fake lash. Now, what I want to do is I want to take this brush here and go right in the color ribbon. And if you can't get it to go with a brush, just use your finger. Perfectly fine. You can do a cut crease, which would be perfectly fine to do with this as well. Oh my gosh, I have to say, like, yo, can you see that? Like, that right there, like, dang, that is pretty. Like, I didn't go into too much of a yellow because of my skin tone, but I know with my skin tone, I can get a lot of use out of this palette because it is gorgeous. Let me take one of my brushes I use for my cheeks. Now, Anne said you could use Twinkle as a highlighter. Oh, girl, look. I didn't go in hard. You know, I got this brush from Anne. And I get a lot of use out of this brush. I really do. I love it. I try to keep this brush as clean as possible, but I mean, look at that. And I'm an in-between color right now with my skin, especially since, you know, the changing season. That is gorgeous. Oh, I saw Fozzie playing with this. Let me see some. You know what that gives? That gives us kind of like winter peppermint kind of vibe going on. You got your hot cocoa, and now you got your peppermint vibe going on there. Kind of like right here where I left ribbon, and then I put elf with it. It kind of gives that kind of winter green with the ribbon, if that makes any kind of sense. I love this. And you know what? It's not just because Anna's my friend. It's because this, the formula, girl, the formula. I love that. And these are good, strong colors, but they're not too strong. And like Anne even said, they're buildable. So if you want to build it up, build it up. Absolutely. Where'd the lip colors go? Are they under that? They were under the thing for the, that's funny. So I told my friend it wouldn't be too long because I got like dinner in the oven. So here's the thing I like to do. Don't be afraid to even take your purple eyeliner, right? And use that at the lip. You don't need a lot. And then take your brush, and I love a good strong mauve color, so we can go in here. Now that is a beautiful, beautiful tone. Oh yeah. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you don't need a lot. These are super creamy. Yes, look at that. Isn't that great? I mean, this look kind of pulls itself together like that. And then if you wanted to, just take one of the lighter tones. Oh, yeah, you really don't need a lot with that. Also, because of the way the Postal Service is anymore, they heat it and see, look, isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. So let's recap what we got after I put this over here and wipe it off real quick. We got the Bella Pierre, 12 colors in this. Like, look, isn't that, that's fabulous. And you know what? I know I have my hair back right now, but if I let my hair down, and now my hair hasn't finished drying yet, so I did my hair earlier. So, okay, like I said, let's recap what we got. We got the Oakland Cosmetics mascara with a brain fart for me for a moment. We got the 2 eyeliners, and like I said, I thought everybody got these in like blue and red. I don't know, maybe they ran out. I don't know, because I just got it today. And then we got, because I did mention this, and then we got the blush palette, which, like I said, I'm just going to put this aside for right now because let me show you something that I'm using. And yes, I did get this from Anne. I used the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette because that peach color in there can also be used as a blush, and I love it. So I'm going to put that with that. And last but not least, my friends, the most beautiful thing in the packet. Well, it's all beautiful because look at the look you can just like pop together with that, right? Oh, and I was able to get you open. No, she don't want to stay open. Is the palette from Rasha B and Just Anne for their collaboration for the Xmas Wishes palette from Rasha B and Just Anne. I just love this. Oh my gosh, there's like so many looks that you can get out of this palette. And I can tell you from like right now, just looking at this, you can get a look out of that. That's similar to what I did. So basically you could take like what I did, start with Twinkle, go over here to Gingerbread, and then use, obviously hot cocoa, because that's what we did to deepen it up. And then ribbon, and then we went into elf. And we came up with this, and then we used this, and some eyeliner and mascara. And I have to say that you working with Rasha B to pull this off, it's worth it. I don't know if Anne has any of these left. She had a few left. If you want, go over to Shop Just Anne. Use the code HOLIDAY or Happy Holiday. I'll have to recheck that with her. Happy Holiday, I believe it is. And save some money. But in the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Oh, I'm so excited. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, there we go, lipstick moment. Why not? All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Don't worry about this. That's just my thyroid. We're taking care of that tomorrow.